There's something a little surreal about walking into a room and seeing a screen this massive. The Samsung 98-inch Class Neo QLED QN90D doesn't just look like a TV, it looks like a full-on cinema wall that somehow made its way into your living space. But the crazy thing, it's not just about size. It's about how stunning that size becomes when paired with Samsung's most advanced display and sound technologies. Let's start with what your eyes immediately fall in love with, the picture. This isn't your regular 4K LED. It's a Neo QLED with mini LED technology, which means contrast is deeper, brightness is punchier, and colors don't just pop, they feel alive. Mini LEDs allow Samsung to pack more dimming zones into the screen, which gives you inky blacks right next to crisp whites. That means darker shadows in night scenes, brighter highlights in sunlight, and a level of detail that honestly feels unreal at this scale. And then there's Neo Quantum HDR+. It's Samsung's way of saying, get ready to be blown away. It adapts scene by scene, pulling out nuances in color and contrast that most TVs just blur into one flat tone. Imagine watching a nature documentary and actually seeing the glint of sunlight on water ripple by ripple, or watching a thriller at night and noticing the faint glow of city lights in the distance. It's that kind of detail. But visuals are only half the story. Sound matters, and Samsung knows it. That's why this TV includes Object Tracking Sound Plus, which literally follows the action on screen. If a helicopter moves left to right, you hear it sweep across the room. And with Dolby Atmos baked in, sound doesn't just come at you, it surrounds you. Explosions rumble, dialogue stays crystal clear, and background effects draw you into the moment without needing a full external audio setup. The Real Depth Enhancer Pro takes everything one step further by using AI to make foreground elements more defined. It's like looking through a window where the focus naturally falls on the subject, faces, cars, animals, while keeping the background subtly layered and rich. It's a visual experience that feels cinematic, immersive, and strangely intimate for a screen this size. Now, for those worried about how smooth motion stays on a TV this big, don't be. Motion Accelerator keeps fast scenes crisp and clear, whether you're watching high-speed sports or playing next-gen games. There's no blur, no judder, just pure fluidity that keeps up with every frame. Of course, it wouldn't be a Samsung flagship without smart features, and this TV delivers. You've got Alexa built in, so you can control everything with your voice, whether it's switching inputs, adjusting volume, or just asking what the weather's like. The interface is clean, fast, and intuitive. And because it's a smart hub, all your favorite apps and services are ready to go the moment you turn it on. And let's be honest, when a screen is this big, the design matters too. Samsung kept the bezels razor thin and the chassis impressively sleek, so the TV itself doesn't feel like a bulky appliance. It feels like a modern, luxurious centerpiece for any room. Whether you wall mount it or place it on a low-profile stand, it commands attention without screaming for it. But the real magic of this 98-inch monster is how it changes the feel of everyday entertainment. Watching a movie becomes an event. Playing a game feels like stepping into a whole other dimension. And even just putting on ambient visuals turns your room into something straight out of a high-end showroom. If you've ever wondered what it's like to bring the movie theater home, not just in theory, but in actual scale, sound, and sensation, this is it. This is the kind of upgrade that doesn't just improve your setup. It transforms your entire media experience. If you want to take a deeper look at specs, setup options, or see what makes this TV stand out from the rest, check the link in the description for all the latest info. Because once you've seen your favorite content on a screen like this, it's pretty hard to go back to anything else.